Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can...
Brahim Diaz!
It's their first effort on goal.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Jurgensen getting this one clear. Modric stood his ground strongly. And now a sudden chance to counter.
So nearly the perfect ball.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Some front-footed pressing going on here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records.
Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Vinicius Junior! Just off target. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Always onto this. Chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 19.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Endo has given away a free kick. Dunk. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oyarzabal proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That's headed upfield. Engages and forces him off the ball. Modric. Brahim Diaz. Endrick. Foot in. Endrick showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a fine interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Oyarzabal. Dolberg. Nice interception, well timed. Camavinga.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior. He's through here, and he's managed to get... Tries a shot! Goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Modric. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Dunk. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nacho makes the interception. Camavinga played into space out wide. Camavinga. And he's there to clear it. Mikel Oyarzabal. And here's Brahim Diaz. Endrick puts his foot on the gas. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Dolberg. Modric. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's the hit! Modric. Chance here to counter. It's Camavinga. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Jurgensen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, important interception. And a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Modric. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Modric! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he has been fouled there. There's a quick free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! Mikel Oyarzabal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hits one! And it's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 8.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mendy deals with that comfortably. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Dunk.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Decent hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
After 57 minutes is number
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Dolberg was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Oh, good read. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found the way through. Mikel Oyarzabal. And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pinches it off him. Nacho concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field, number 19. Coming on the field is number 21. Substitution in progress.
And they're back on the ball again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there's green grass. Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. The corner count is rising. That's 6. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to count. Voila! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Voila! It's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Dani Ceballos. Carvajal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ceballos gets a foot in here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite. Shot a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 12, Dolberg. Coming on the field, number 7,
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Number 4.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good take in a good area. That's very neat. Opts to play it back. Oyarzabal. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ceballos! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
6 added minutes has
So
been
all
indicated.
square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he cuts out the supply. Great defending, strong and determined. Gonzalo Ramos. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Diawara goes steaming forward. Brian Hill providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And claimed it back swiftly. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here, perhaps.